We know the public story: rockets to Mars, self-driving cars, and a bold vision to save the future of humanity. But behind the headlines and flashy presentations, something deeper is happening. Something few people are paying attention to. What if Musk's vision isn't just about innovation? What if it's part of a bigger, more calculated plan? A plan that could reshape the balance of power in ways we're only beginning to understand. In the Chronovexis universe, an alternate reality that mirrors our own, these events have already unfolded, and the outcome is far more unsettling than anyone could have imagined. As it turns out, Elon Musk wasn't just shaping the future, he was concealing a hidden agenda all along. Keep watching as we uncover what he was hiding and how it all played out. Then ask yourself, could this happen in our reality? And more importantly, is this the future we're heading toward? We'd love to hear your thoughts, so leave us a comment, like, and subscribe.
Musk's story begins as the quintessential Silicon Valley success tale. Born in South Africa, he dreamed of making humanity an interplanetary species. But before the rockets and the electric cars, Musk first made his mark in software, co-founding Zip2 and later X.com, a company that would eventually become PayPal. PayPal was Musk's first major triumph, a financial platform that disrupted traditional banking. But it was also where he connected with an extraordinary group of innovators who would later be known as the PayPal Mafia. The PayPal Mafia wasn't just a team, it was a movement. Elon Musk, Peter Thiel, Reid Hoffman and others didn't stop with PayPal. They went on to dominate industries that define modern life: technology, finance, and even national defense. Peter Thiel, for example, co-founded Palantir, a company that now manages sensitive data for governments around the world. Palantir's influence spans from military strategy to pandemic response. In many ways, it's become the invisible backbone of state power. Reid Hoffman revolutionized networking with LinkedIn. Musk took on transportation, energy, and space exploration with Tesla, Solar City, and SpaceX. Together, these individuals transformed entire industries, leaving no corner of modern society untouched. But what binds them isn't just their success, it's their philosophy. The PayPal Mafia didn't just want to innovate, they wanted to disrupt. They believed traditional systems, banks, governments, and even industries themselves were inefficient and ripe for reinvention. Peter Thiel's libertarian ideology played a key role in shaping this vision. He famously declared, "I no longer believe that freedom and democracy are compatible." Instead, he saw private enterprise, not government, as the ultimate force for progress. Musk, too, has expressed frustration with regulation and bureaucracy, often framing governments as obstacles to innovation. It's no surprise that the PayPal Mafia shared a desire to create systems that bypassed traditional gatekeepers. Together, the PayPal Mafia didn't just build companies, they built an ecosystem, one that now powers everything from your social network to your electric car to the very data infrastructure of national defense. And while their innovations are undeniably transformative, they also raise a critical question. What happens when the people building the systems start running them too? They found an unexpected ally in Donald Trump. His anti-establishment rhetoric and disdain for traditional government institutions aligned perfectly with their goals. However, during Trump's first term, the PayPal Mafia struggled to make significant headway. When Joe Biden was elected, they saw a new opportunity. Not to support him, but to sabotage him. They conspired to derail his presidency, devising a strategy to infiltrate his administration. This operative pushed ultra-progressive policies that alienated moderates, fractured Biden's base, and created chaos within the administration. Meanwhile, Elon Musk made his position clear, publicly endorsing Trump during his re-election campaign. Musk framed his support as a push for economic growth and innovation, but behind the scenes, the rest of the PayPal Mafia was working overtime. Peter Thiel, as always, played a pivotal role. He focused his efforts on Palantir, working tirelessly to secure as many defense contracts as possible. When deals didn't go their way, they resorted to lawsuits, using the legal system as a weapon to force the government's hand. Their strategy culminated in the 2024 election. So what was their endgame? What were they hiding? Here's how the story unfolded. With Trump back in the White House, the PayPal Mafia wasted no time executing their master plan. Their first move? A radical restructuring of the federal government from the inside out. Virtually every major Department of Defense contract was funneled to Palantir, cementing its role as the cornerstone of government operations. But DOGE, Department of Government Efficiency, wasn't just about defense. It spearheaded a sweeping overhaul of federal agencies, expanding Palantir's AI and automation capabilities into nearly every department. By the time their work was done, the federal civilian workforce had been gutted. Nearly 75% of government jobs were eliminated, leaving essential services entirely dependent on privately owned, artificial intelligence-driven systems. Their justification was simple. Government was too bloated, too inefficient, and too outdated. But the reality was far more calculated. Entire departments were hollowed out. But they didn't stop there. Regulation and bureaucracy, long seen as barriers to innovation by Musk and Thiel, were systematically dismantled. Environmental protections? Gone. Financial oversight? Slashed. Even labor laws were gutted under the guise of streamlining economic growth. The PayPal Mafia also introduced Gov as a Service, a subscription-based platform that allowed states to purchase governance tools developed by private companies. Need help managing disaster response? There's an app for that. Struggling to keep your DMV operational? Palantir's got you covered. For a price, of course. By the end of Trump's second term, government efficiency reached unprecedented levels. For some, it was a bold new era of progress and innovation. For others, it was a dangerous erosion of democracy itself. The real question wasn't about what the PayPal Mafia would do next, but whether there was anyone left with the power to stop them.
Could this happen in our own reality? Are we heading toward a future where corporations rule and democracy is just a distant memory? Or is it still possible to change course? Let us know what you think in the comments. Your thoughts might just shape the conversation. And if you enjoyed exploring this alternate universe, don't forget to like this video and subscribe to the channel.